Assalamu alaikum, smart learners. Welcome to Tech Lab. My name is Sajjad and I'm your computer and English trainer. This is our exam preparation course for class 9. And in this lesson, I am going to teach you the summary of the poem Daffodils. So students, this is a perfect summary that can give you full marks, 5 out of 5 marks if you try to learn this particular poem, this particular summary by heart and write it with full presentation in your paper. So please write down this in your notebooks so that you can learn it by heart. So let me read the summary for your convenience. I will try to read this summary to make it easy for you to learn it by heart. So let me read it. Daffodils. William Wordsworth is well known as the poet of nature. He believes that nature is a source of happiness. About poetry, he says, poetry is a spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. In this poem, he has materialized this idea. This poem tells us how a sight of daffodils dancing in breeze brings joy and happiness to the poet. The poem shows how sweet memories invoke feelings of happiness and tranquility, even in the time of loneliness or isolation. In the words of Freud, beauty is the smile of truth when it looks into a perfect mirror. Once the poet was wandering in the valleys and mountains. He was feeling free like the high floating clouds. Suddenly, he saw a host of golden daffodils. They were growing beside the lake and under the trees. They were dancing in the breeze. They looked like stars that twinkle in the Milky Ways. They looked like stars that twinkle in the Milky Ways. The flowers were growing in an endless line. They were many in numbers. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. They were dancing with joy. The waves in the lake were also rising. They also looked to be dancing. But the dance of the daffodils was more beautiful than that of waves. The poet felt very happy in this joyful company. In the words of Wordsworth, nature never betrayed the heart that loved her. He continued gazing at the scene. Long afterwards, whenever the poet was alone in his bed, he recalled this beautiful sight. It proved to be a blessing for him in his solitude. Then he felt very happy. His heart began to dance like the daffodils. In the words of John Keats, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. So students, that is the end of our today's lesson. Hope you like it. Please learn this particular poem by heart and write down this summary in your notebooks. Allah Hafiz.